Okay? So with that, I'll extend this one. I'm working on this corner. Extend, extend. This one represents my stretcher. This one yung cushion. Okay? Now, I have here 300. That represents my turn ng cabriole, yung curve. I mentioned a while ago, your object is directly in front of you. So, yung curvature niya dito, you'll just see a line straight in front. So, this one will be represented. Yung galing dito sa 50 dito, you'll just straight mark this line. Like this. Okay, straight lang kasi ito lang yung kanto niya. Yung gagawin natin dito on each side will be the curve. Paano natin yung gagawin? Mark these points. One here, one on this side. And then this one is the one on the center. Dito sa gitna, I have here a 50 by 50, right? From the top going here, liliit yung leg, right? It's thicker on top and it narrows doon sa bottom. So what I do, I'll draw up a 25 by 25 here. Right? So cut it in half and then cut it further in fours para makuha nyo yung gitna dito at 25 by 25. Mark these points. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Then I have here 1, 2, 3. This point pairs to here. Ito yung gitna. And then this one to here. Now, I have here a 300 length. Kunin ko yung midway line. This one will serve as my guidelines pa rin. 150. And then here, gagawa ko ng isa. Another reference line. To serve as my guide later. The curve. So, your curve from here, going here, will be like this. Tingnan nyo. You go from here, straight. Then you start curving papunta dito sa gitna. Okay? Yung ano dito guys, this object is directly in front of you. So, yung curve mo here is a mirror image of the other side. So, ganun din siya dito. I do the curve on this side. Papasok din siya. One here. On this side. And then this one, straight lang. Close it out. Then here, I'll just close out this block, may 50 by 50 on this side. Okay. Then yung remaining na 50 na height dito will be used as my reference for my foot. Yung ornaments ng foot, it depends on the design. For this one, can extend later or do an ornament on this side, or if you want plain na foot, do a 25 by 25 here, extend nyo lang muna to for a reference. One here, and on this side, one dun sa dulo. Okay? Questions? None. Sure ah? Isang leg pa lang yan, apat yan. Next. Diba? I have one here and then another one on this side. I mentioned a while ago, the one here is easier to do because it's directly in front of you. Right? Tapos so straight line lang. Makikita mo yung curve on each end. Yung gagawin natin dito, sa other side naman, this one is a bit tilted. So yung curve yan, you'll see na yung S-curve ng leg. Paano natin gagawin sa side? I'll draw this up again. Same block, 50 by 50 by 450 high. This one. For my foot, right? Yung 25 by 25. Same nung nandito. One here. This side. Mark your 2 points. One here, one here, one here. Yung match niya will be here. 1, 2, 3. Now, sabi ko kanina yung curve niya, so it's playing towards my right. So, I'll extend my grid, take a look. Half, up from 50, another half here, and another here. My midline is here, equivalent to 150 from here, another 50 from there. Yung turn ko now, papunta doon sa kabila. So, from here, we'll work from here to there, this one to here. Okay? Yung mga intersection ng mga hidden lines, plus the 150 line kayo kanina, yung midway line, will be yung turn ng curve. Okay? Questions? Questions? Wala? Yeah, this is on this side. Tapos ito yung doon sa kabila. Okay? Question with the structure ng legs natin. Sure? Wala? 2 more legs. Hindi, joke lang. Yung minimum requirement nyo is 2 lang. Tapering legs lang yung likod. 1, 2. Tapos tapered legs lang. So, gawin na natin dito. Understood yung principle ng proportioning nito, ah. Work within 50. You have a 450. Cut yung cushion to 50. Then you have yung line equivalent to 50 again for the stretcher. You have a 300 for the turn. And then a 50 again for the foot. Okay? Now, we do it here.
Madam.
Here 50 for my cushion, 50 for my stretcher, so 300, tapos dito sa baba, and work something out, equivalent to a 50.
Tansyahan lang din yung measurement naman, or you can do sa...
You need to take this one. Ito yung trick dito. The measurement is 450 to 500, right? You decide what to use. If I decide with 500 here, I divide this parts into 50s, diba? 3 divided by 10. So I'll get multiples ng 50 for this one. Okay?
Sorry. Init kasi.
Ganito talaga kami, sir.
Mas malamig aircon pag Saturday.
Hot flush.
Baka hindi mo kasi working. Nangitipid.
Nagtipid tayo ni Bobo. Yung other classes nyo ba you're doing then makeup?
Yes.
Ang daming tinamaan.
It's harder.
And then last Monday, Tuesday, wala rin ngayong class, right?
Yeah.
It's harder kasi all the...
They're all piled up na.
We all have
Lagot kayo.
makeups na.
Lagot kayo Christmas break nyo.
Daming parang... Hindi natutulog kasi we're making up for
I know.
lost time.
Yeah, also the place, super done.
I think this term yung pinakamadami tinamaan ng holidays.
honors my holidays.
Galaw yung pencil case.
But this one can extend naman.
Yeah, you can extend. That's why I did the ano dito, 50 by 50.
But it could be like...
yung taper niya dito on the 25, para nang nakita that from here, it goes like that. Pero you can extend it accordingly later kung paano niya gagawin yung designer po.
So we choose our own design.
Yeah.
But it has to be Cabriole.
Yes, it has to be Cabriole. Ito lang yung requirement niya. Yung the other parts you can do it on your own.
Cabriole
Paano yun?
straight.
The others do yung Louis Ghost, you know, yung clear net na chair, diba? It's derived from here with an oval back, diba?
Yeah,
Comes in paper
yeah,
slot.
yeah.
So yun yung ano nila.
Less, less.
Ghost chair. Yeah.
Kung pakita nyo, wala clear din pakita nyo sa akin.
Kasi sir, may naman, may leg naman.
May silhouette lang. So let's do the first
Why Cabriole? Why did you choose that for the chair?
Huh?
Why Cabriole? Because
I think this is the most difficult to do with the proportions din. Kasi bugbog kayo with chair design sa furniture stand. Yeah, I think per lecture, there's one lecture a period. May corresponding na furniture piece sa side pala. You do the lecture here, discuss, and then may katerno siya na furniture, mostly chairs. Palaging ganun yung format. Yeah, based on the lecture. Kung may prehistoric na chair dito kayo nagagawin, yung plismos will be done here pag ganun yung
this is like
sequence.
the start.
Yeah, this grid will be the one you use para doon sa succeed. Mahirap lang doon kasi you have a lecture memorization of the terms and you have a drawing on the side.
Starting na now.
History na may drawing.
Oh no.
History siya na may drawing.
Oh no.
All furniture design. Fuck.
Kaya yan.
Mas madali siya i-design and share lang with you. Kasi after that, you'll have ergo pa, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung ergo naman, measurements naman ng mga to yung gamitin. Yung mini-mention ko here na in between minimum, average, maximum dimensions. Yun yung i-memorize yun naman.
But when you draw it, sigurado memorize mo na yun.
Yeah.
Kasi you did the draw.
So I'm almost done with the two legs. The requirement for this page. I'll extend lang my foot here, straight lang, tapering for this mock form. But you have a choice paano nyo gagawin.
It's like a ball.
Oh my.
It's like dog's ball.
Yeah, it looks like a ball.
So, isa lang pala yung isa sa mga.
So two legs now. Then we move dun sa back yung tapering na legs. You have your two here. So, paano yung sa likod? If you notice guys with your structure, I mentioned kanina 450 by 4 to 500. Most of the chairs mas wider in front, right? So ito yung representation niya here. You can either you can do a square para mas madali kayo with the proportioning. But if you want to do it yung proper way, wider in front, narrower at the back, connect nyo lang dito sa point na to. Here, connect lang dito.
That's why there's a line also.
Yeah, dito lang siya. One here, then this one going here. And you do yung multiples ng 50 dito to extend accordingly. Okay? So, I'll make use of this one. Extend ko na siya. Work on the multiples of 50. Here, then another one here. Take a look, paano natin siya connect, ha? Then your legs will be here. Okay, first here, so I'll do blocks here. Equivalent saan? Dito. 25 by 25. So I have one here, one there. Connect nyo lang dito sa kanto. More or less equivalent to this 25 by 25 here. Tapos mark your 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Connect nyo lang siya. Okay, first go into the bottom. Kamukha siya nung almost nung nandiyo din. Then, future. Okay? Once you're done with this one, I'll connect lang yung stretcher here. Close out on this. Close out. Next, you're done with the 4 legs, we go dun sa backrest. This one, I'll expand. I'll do some 50 by 50 naman. I'll put some thicknesses. One here. One on this side. Then yung front will be here. Front will be here. So the main structure accordingly, yung entire length yeah, will be a rectangle. Right? Ito pa rin yung 50 by 50 ko, parang in-extend ko siya, mas mahaba lang siya on this side. Okay. Here. Now, I'll connect this one papunta dun sa backrest. What I do here, I'll do an oval back. Yung sabi ko kanina, parang yung goes. So from here, I take a 50 and another 50. Expand my grid here on this side. Then I'll get your middle from here to here. And 50 and 50. Look. So this is 100 weight distance to 100. 50, 50. Another 50 here. Another 50 there. Tapos connect ko lang siya here. You see yung relationship ng structure, yeah. If it's like this, pag ganun siya.
This is in the side.
Yeah, this one, it goes straight dun sa rectangular back. This one, I'll do an oval back. I'll connect it here. Okay. You take a look at the structures later. When you do the motion, magtatakpan naman lahat yan. Okay? So now yung connections, you'll see it. So now I'll do yung oval back. I'll work on this block. One here. And on this side. Remember again yung plate number 1 natin. Tilted planes, right? So ganun pa rin siya. You have this object here. Diba? They have given points, right? Points here. One on top. Yung dito, over 3, right? So ganun din yung principle dito. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Okay? So I'll do an overlap here. Then this one, connect nyo lang here. Dito. Dito to. Close it. Once you're done with the proportion, patong, dress out. Okay? Next, last part. Ito, this is an option. Ano yung tilted plate natin? This one is yung location if you want to put arms.
Rest.
Yes, dito. So you just do yung 50 by 50 here. Then you just extend towards here. Check on the elements kung paano siya connected, ha? Here. And there. Then you decide accordingly kung saan siya aabot, if it's midway here or sagad hanggang doon sa kato. Okay? Ayan yung structure, 50 by 50 din na lateral. Okay? Then once you're done, pag rendering nyo na, pag add ng shades and shadows, you do your cushion last. Ipot nyo na dito. Bulge it a bit, extend nyo siya away doon sa cloud to make it more fluffy. Close it up. Tapos render na natin. Okay? This one is 100 from here. So you measure it dito sa
From
likod.
here, this one.
Yeah. This backline.
Okay.
So dalawang 50 tayo, 100 tayo.
Alright.
Okay?
For sure, required ba kami maglagay ng ganun? Or-
No. If you do a rectangular one, you just extend this one straight up.
Ah, okay.
Okay? Questions? A picture.
Yes.